I am here with the man, otherwise known as Da Czar, Nino Samuel. Nino, I'm excited. Do you know why, sir?
No, why are you excited, Rich?
I'm excited because you're going to show me how to properly execute the pick and roll in NBA 2K16. I need a little help, so this is great timing.
Well, I'm excited to be here to work with you. I think between the two of us, we can figure this thing out, Rich.
Well, I'm pretty sure one of us already has it figured out. So, all right. So looks like I'm ready to go. I'm the I'm the Brooklyn Nets, and you are
I am the
Hawks.
Atlanta
Nice.
Hawks here. I'm going to put us in my offense and space the floor here, Rich.
Okay.
And just to kind of start off, I'll just talk about the pick and roll control this year. Is you hold
Excellent.
the L1 button, and as you can see, the player will come over, and then you have some options there as well. And so what we're going to work on right now is just switching the side of the screen.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold L1. He's going to come up, and then I'm just going to tap L2. I mean R2. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And then I'll tap it again, and he continues to switch sides. Switching
Oh.
sides pick is going to be very important to you this year.
Very
Okay.
nice. I like that.
So, and it took me a second to figure this out, but you see there on the diagram for the R2,
Yeah.
there is a vertical line and there's a horizontal line.
Right.
The vertical line lets you know which side that he's coming to set the screen on. So you see the vertical line on the left.
Yes.
means the screen's on that side.
Wow. How about that? Okay.
All right. And so we're just flopping the screen from one side to the other. We're going to do it 3 times, and then you just stop. All right.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shoot the ball. I'm going to give you possession of the basketball here, Rich.
All right.
And then, I'm sorry, I had to do that to you, Rich. All right.
All right.
Now, if you would, Rich, I'd like you to hit D-pad to the left,
Okay.
then R1. Now D-pad down. Oh, you're in space of 4 also. Okay,
All right.
fantastic.
So space to floor. Tell me what that does.
All right, when you put your freelance in space the floor, Rich, that means that your offensive players are not going to run around. That means you want them to just maintain spacing. So wherever you dribble, they're going to create space around you. And if you like a lot of pick and rolls and you don't want guys kind of randomly moving to a place you don't want them, space the floor is excellent for that, and especially for practice, which is what we're doing now.
Love it.
All right, so call the screen, Rich. There you go. Flip the screen for me. Yes. Flip it again.
I like it.
All right, now let him go. All right, Rich, that's looking good. All right, call him again. Now, flip him. Oh, sorry about that. Call him again, Rich.
He's
There
coming.
you go. Flip him.
Brooks Lopez.
Flip him. All right, let him go. All right, Rich. You're looking pretty good, man. You're looking
like
pretty
it.
good.
I like it.
Okay, now I just want to talk about this a little bit. Now
Good.
we're going to switch. Why don't you shoot and give me the ball back there?
Okay. So this
Oh,
is
yes.
what I usually try to
Yes.
do is go around and then pass inside. That's like my
Oh,
move
there
right
we
there.
go, Rich. You're a ringer.
Is that what I'm trying to do here?
That's it.
All right, good. I like it.
All right, now we're going to switch what the screener does. So now, while I'm holding L1, now I'm going to tap R1 and switch him to fade. Okay, so I'm going to bring him up,
Right.
switch him to fade, and then I'll just walk off the screen and we'll see him fade.
Now switching to fade. Explain to me a little bit more about what that really means.
All right, what that means is for this, let me do it one time here and it'll be easier to describe as we go into instant replay.
Okay.
I love instant replay, Rich. I can't get enough of instant replay. All right, so
I like this a lot already.
all right, so here we have the screen being set.
Mhm.
Now, when I switch it to fade, What I'm telling my big guy here, I'm telling Horford is, Horford, instead of rolling all the way to the basket, what I want you to do is find an open spot somewhere over here after you set the screen. So when we understand our personnel, Rich, if this guy is a better mid-range shooter or three-point shooter than he is an inside scorer, then I want to fade him because he's going to get a nice open shot if we execute properly. And you see where he's standing there? Sorry,
Yeah.
the camera was a little crazy there. That's the action you're going to get on a fade there. He's just going to try to find an open position there.
Got it.
All right. It's your turn, Mr.
Okay.
Grisham.
Oh boy, this is next level stuff here. This is a little bit beyond my typical capabilities.
I don't believe it for a second. I've seen you play, Rich. All right, so call the screen.
Right.
Now switch him to fade, R1. Now go off the screen. Oh, Rich, going away from the screen. I like it.
Okay.
Let's bring him back.
All right. I got to get used to this. This is a little different.
There you go. Now walk off. Yes. There you go.
Thad Young getting blocked. But that's all right. He did what he was trying to do.
Now, Rich, as we talk over the mechanics, there's one important thing that we want to mention.
Okay.
Is that with the improvements, it's not perfect, but with the improvements we made to our pick and roll defense, there's not always going to be a scoring opportunity when you run the pick and roll. That's probably my best advice, is that sometimes the AI is going to defend it very well.
In other words, Scott Gallagher, right?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about here. Okay. He's my enemy these days because of his defense. It's all up in my face.
Well, we're going to work on getting them out of your face a little bit here.
Good.
All right. So what I want you to do now, Rich, and I'm really big on doing a few little drills so that you connect what you're thinking with with your hands and with your movements on the sticks.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is I want you to hold L1, call for the screen, and then as he's coming, I want you to switch him from roll to fade. So we're going to hold L1, and as he's running up, we're going to tap R1 to switch him into fade immediately.
Okay.
So before he gets there, he should be in fade just like that.
Okay.
And then once he gets there, I want you to flip the screen.
Okay. Oh, boy.
And then let him go.
Right.
So I'll review that one time.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold L1 and call for the screen. And before he gets there, I'm going to switch him to fade.
Yep.
So here he comes. Now he's in fade.
Yep.
And then I flip the screen.
Yep.
And you just want to do this at different areas of the floor, Rich, until you don't have to think about it. Until I think fade, and then he does it.
Oh, boy.
So
This
this
is
going
gonna
to
help.
I'm sorry.
This is going to help, yeah.
So just a little practice. We want him to fade before he gets there. All right, I'm going to give you the ball here, Rich.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, boy. This is a big moment here. You know, pull this off. All right. So let me get here to the top of the key. Gonna hold it down. Gonna flip
Oh,
him.
good. Flip it. Now
flip
go
it.
off of it, Rich. Yes.
For the
There he
open
is.
look. Open look.
There it is.
Come on, you gotta hit that. That is young.
All right, Rich. Now, we're just going to go through one more progression of this, and I think that might be good for our first time together. We got a lot of stuff to put together here. If you're okay with that, just let me know.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right, now this time, Rich, when we hold L1, because you know your opponent's not just going to let you stand here in this one spot and call a screen.
Right.
And whenever we're in practice, Rich, we want to practice game speed, game type environment. So now what I want you to do is I want you to hold L1, and as the screen comes, I want you to walk away from it.
Okay.
As the screen is coming. All right?
All right.
Now, what this is going to require you to do is to, as you call the screen, you have to look and see what side the screen's coming to. And you have to read that diagram like I showed you before. Remember the vertical line?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to call the screen, and I want you to go away from the screen. So now we're working on the pick and roll call mechanics, but still keeping that left stick handy, right? We have to be able to move, and we have to be able to react to what the defense might do to us.
Okay.
All right. Giving you possession of the ball here, Rich.
All right.
You fancy dribble moves. There you go.
Young will box out and get the rebound. Okay, there we go. All right, easy, Jared Jack. I know you want to push it up there, but we got work to do here.
All right, let's work it out.
Okay. Well, coming from that side.
Good, good, good. Call him again, Rich, when you're ready.
All right, I'm calling the screen now. It's coming from that side.
Oh, Rich, we got
Wrong
you.
way, yep. Not the wrong way, but I'll do this again here. Oh, come on, get that rebound, Brooks Lopez.
Rich, you got to read and react, buddy.
You're right.
Got to read and react. Don't anticipate. Here we go. See, I'm looking, and what I'm training you to do is to look at what side that screen is coming.
Yeah.
Right? So here we got him coming up. Oh, he tried to fool me, Rich. I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran. All right, I'm going to give you back the ball, Rich. I want to see you do it. Walk away.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Microwave, Kyle Korver. All right, Jared Jack, let's make this happen. All right, top of the key, or top of the 3-point line. Okay, got to go this way.
Yes, 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 well done.
All right. Oh, same side.
Rich, you're a natural. You're
Well,
natural.
It's a great game. Dazar, thank you so much for this. This is fantastic, not only for me, but I'm sure will be for everybody who watches this. It looks like if you can do this kind of stuff, you can go from sort of guessing to sort of knowing. And that's what really changes things in NBA 2K16.
Yes, it is. And that's what the read and reacting part is where it gets fun. Because now you're looking at the defensive changes that Scott is making, and you're starting to understand them a little bit. This fade is not working now. Or, hey, no, now the roll is open, because you know what you're looking for. And once you remove trying to figure out the buttons from that equation, now you can just start to play. It's like an artist with paint, right?
Fantastic. I love it. Well, thank you, sir, and we look forward to doing this again real soon. How about that?
Absolutely, Rich. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm locked in. Until you are smashing Scott's defense, I will be back.
Excellent.